Out of the approximately 3.5 million men that served in both the Union and Confederate armies during the American Civil War, there are an estimated 1.5 million casualties. 620,000 killed on the battlefield, 476,000 wounded and amputees, 400,000 captured and missing. This immense national agony, bloodshed, and death was a heavy price for America to right a wrong and abolish slavery, while still keeping our glorious Union together. Let us not forget the sacrifices gallantly given by those from 1861 to 1865, so that we today can enjoy our freedom, liberty, and all that America has to offer today. Out of the 3.5 million men that served on both sides during the American Civil War, 2 of them were Hanford L. Gordon and Lewis Mitchell. Both men were serving in the Union Army, Company 1, 1st Regiment Minnesota Volunteers. Lewis Mitchell died on October 21, 1861, during a skirmish between Union and Confederate forces on the Virginia side of the Potomac River. In honor of his fallen friend, a true American patriot soldier and hero, Hanford L. Gordon wrote the following poem titled, A Soldier's Poem.
"We've had a fight," a captain said. "Much rebel blood we've spilled. We've put the saucy foe to flight. Our loss, but a private killed." "Ah, yes," said a sergeant on the spot, as he drew a long, deep breath. "Poor fellow. He was badly shot, then bayoneted to death." When again was hushed the martial din, and back the foe had fled, they brought the private's body in. I went to see the dead, for I could not think the rebel foe, though under curse and ban, to vaunting of their chivalry, could kill a wounded man. A Minnie ball had broke his thigh, a frightful crushing wound, and then with savage bayonets they had pinned him to the ground. One stab was through his abdomen, another through his head. The last was through his pulseless breast, done after he was dead. His hair was matted with his gore. His hands were clenched with might, as though he still his musket bore, so firmly in the fight. He had grasped the foeman's bayonet, his bosom to defend. They raised the coat cape from his face. My God! It was my friend. Think what a shudder thrilled my heart. 'Twas but the day before we laughed together merrily, as we talked of days of yore. How happy we shall be, he said, when the war is over, and when the rebels all subdued or dead, we all go home again. Ah! Little he dreamed, that soldier brave, so near his journey's goal, that God had sent a messenger to claim his Christian soul. But he fell like a hero fighting, and hearts with grief are filled. And honor is his, though our chief shall say, only a private killed. I knew him well. He was my friend. He loved our land and laws. And he fell a blessed martyr to the country's holy cause. Soldiers, our time will come most like, when our blood will thus be spilled. And then of us, our chief shall say, only a private killed. But we fight our country's battles, and our hopes are not forlorn. Our death shall be a blessing to millions yet unborn, to our children and their children, and as each grave is filled, we will but ask our chief to say, only a private killed. H. L. Gordon, 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry Regiment. Camp Stone, Maryland, November 12, 1861. I am greatly obliged to you, and to all who have come forward, at the call of their country. Abraham Lincoln, August 22, 1864.